special thing about WOOP is something people can integrate in their daily life. You identify a wish, you identify the best outcome of fulfilling that wish, you identify the obstacle, and then you make an if-then plan. So the acronym is wish, outcome, obstacle, and plan. So it's WOOP. Before you do WOOP, you create your own mental space. You calm down in the sense that you understand that the world is the world, but now you are you, and you can leave out all the world's business for a moment. Even if you do it briefly, just you always need to have the mental space, and that means no cell phones, no email, no kind of double tasking of any kind. It demands mental effort, and you really need to have the mental effort in place. Otherwise, it's useless.
Let me make sure my cell phone's off then.
Put your cell phone off.
My cell phone is off.
Okay, great.
All right.
And just make yourself comfortable. This is your time now, and reserve it for you, and everything else has to wait now. Everything else has to wait. And now I want to ask you, what is the wish that is dearest to you, but which is still challenging? But you can do it.
In any particular conversation with my wife, with my two sons, with the folks I work with, I would like to be fully present in that conversation or in that experience. If I'm playing with my boys, hanging out with my wife, there's always something else. There's always work. Or if I'm at work, there's always the pressures of home or what the expectations are there. That would be a good wish, to really be fully present.
Can you phrase it in 3 to 4 words?
Okay, well, the 3 words, it would be present always.
Mm-hmm. What would be the best outcome if you fulfilled yourself that wish?
I mean, I think there are a lot of them.
Yeah, there are a lot.
I would be more productive at work. I'd be a better husband. I'd be a better father. I'd feel good. I'd feel engaged with the people around me.
That's true. There are so many good aspects which come out of it. What would be the main feeling if you were present? How do you feel?
I'd feel engaged. I'd feel happy. I'd feel energized. I'd feel calm. I'd feel calm. That would be the best feeling, like to feel calm. You know, because I feel like what I feel now is I feel like I'm rushing from thing to thing.
If you say it in 3 words again?
I'd feel calm.
You feel calm.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So keep that, I'd feel calm, in front of your mind. Mm-hmm. And now let your mind go. But imagine this feeling of calmness. Now let me ask you, what holds you back from fulfilling your wish? What is it in you?
Okay, well, the obvious obstacle is I'm busy. Professionally, I have lots of responsibilities, which I love, but there's a lot. So there's my wife, there's all the work stuff, there's 2 boys, 3 brothers and sisters, my parents.
But what is it in you that keeps you from fulfilling your wish? Knowing that, worrying about all these things doesn't help. So what is it in you that keeps you from fulfilling that wish? I mean, you said it in a way.
So it's a combination. Sometimes I'm worried or anxious about the stuff I'm not doing, or sometimes I'm just worried and anxious about the stuff I am doing, but I'm not doing it well enough because I'm not able to be as present as I'd like to be.
So it's a worry
You know.
anxiety about what?
I mean, I guess it's worry and anxiety about not doing any of this stuff well enough. So it's either worry about all the stuff I got to do, quantity, or worry about not doing the stuff I am doing well enough, call that quality.
If you want to combine the quantity and the quality, it's worry about.
I mean, it would seem cliche to say like that would feel like not good enough,
Yeah,
right?
not good enough. It's worry about not good enough. Now, close your eyes and let your mind go. And just focus on experiencing these worries. And now we go on. So, what can you do to overcome these worries? What is a behavior or a thought which you think is effective? If you do it, it's effective.
If I do it, it's effective. I'll take breathing.
Okay, so then we do a very simple if-then statement. So when will this worry come up next? And where will it come up next?
I mean, it's going to come up as soon as we say this is over,
Exactly.
right? Like once we say this is over, I mean, it's already starting to come up because I know it's coming to a close.
Okay, make an if-then statement.
If I start to worry, then I will breathe in for a 5 count and out for a 10 count.
Combine it with, then I will tell myself.
Tell myself, what's the worst that can happen?
Right. Wish,
Wish,
outcome,
outcome.
obstacle, plan. You can do it with respect to the next appointment, with respect to any of your, where you want to be present. But it manifests itself in so many kind of short-term wishes. And for each of these situations, you can actually do a WOOP. Once you are proficient in WOOP, you can do it for these different situations.
I will. All right, thank you, Gabrielle.
Great.